How to invest the right way. A realistic path to building lasting wealth. The hard truth about wealth building. Let's start with an honest confession. Most people are looking for shortcuts when it comes to making money. Maybe you are too. It feels natural to wish for that one lucky investment that will change everything overnight. I have been there myself. In my 20s, I believed with every fiber of my being that I could strike it rich by finding the perfect stock. It was an intoxicating dream. But here is the truth. Building wealth is not about gambling your future on a lucky pick. It is about making smart, steady, and calculated moves with your money. And today, I am going to show you how to do exactly that. Welcome to 86 Dawn Finance YouTube channel, where we break down the hidden mechanisms controlling your financial life. Let's break it all down. No fluff, just the truth. Part 1. My costly mistake with speculation. Before we dive into strategies, let me take you back to my younger days. At that time, I was working at a decent paying job, but I was far from financial freedom. Like many others, I dreamed of escaping the rat race. I believed that the stock market was my ticket out. So I immersed myself in research, following market trends obsessively, and hanging on to every word from so-called financial gurus. I convinced myself that if I just picked the right stock, everything would change. In hindsight, I was not investing. I was speculating. I was chasing hope, not building wealth. It is a crucial distinction. Speculation is driven by hype and emotions. It feels exciting, but it is extremely risky and often ends in disappointment. According to a study by the North American Securities Administrators Association, most people who engage in high-risk speculation lose money. I learned this the hard way. Part 2. Understanding the difference between investing and speculating. To build real wealth, you need to understand the clear difference between investing and speculating. Investing is about making thoughtful, long-term decisions. It involves putting your money into assets with a proven track record of growth. Think of index funds, real estate, or bonds. These assets may not promise overnight riches, but they offer reliable, steady returns over time. On the other hand, speculation is short-term, high-risk behavior. It is based on trends, hype, and often emotional decision-making. Speculation can feel like a thrilling game, but the odds are not in your favor. According to academic research published by the CFA Institute, speculation behaves similarly to gambling. The emotional highs and lows are addictive, but they do not lead to sustainable wealth. Part 3. Why quick riches are rare and dangerous. It is easy to believe that you will be the exception. After all, we have all heard the stories of someone making a fortune from an early investment in Bitcoin or a startup stock that exploded. But these are rare cases, and they distort reality. A report by J.P. Morgan Asset Management shows that over a 20-year period, missing out on just the best 10 days in the market could cut your overall return in half. Timing the market is almost impossible. Even legendary investors like Warren Buffett and Ray Dalio emphasize patience and diversification over flashy, high-risk moves. Buffett once said, "The stock market is designed to transfer money from the active to the patient." Let that sink in. Building wealth is about discipline, not adrenaline. Part 4. A safer, smarter way to grow your money. So what should you do instead? Focus on proven investment vehicles that grow your wealth gradually and securely. One of the most reliable strategies is investing in broad market index funds, such as the S&P 500 ETF. According to data from Morningstar, the S&P 500 has delivered an average annual return of about 10% over the past century. This is not about thrilling leaps overnight. It is about consistent, compounded growth. Set up a system where you automatically invest a portion of your income every month. Whether it is through a retirement account or a personal brokerage, consistency is key. Even small contributions add up faster than you think. Compound interest, famously described by Albert Einstein as the eighth wonder of the world, will work quietly in your favor. And remember, investing is not limited to the stock market. Real estate remains a powerful wealth-building tool. Rental properties, for example, can provide both steady cash flow and long-term appreciation. According to the National Association of Realtors, home prices in the United States have appreciated at an average rate of around 3.5% per year over the past few decades, not including rental income. Part 5. Balance fun with responsibility. I understand the allure of speculation. It feels exciting. If you want to allocate a small part of your portfolio, say 5% or less, to speculative investments, go ahead. Just treat it like entertainment money, not your future nest egg. But keep the majority of your investments in safe, diversified vehicles. Do not let speculation be your main strategy. Avoid placing your financial future in the hands of risky bets. Use your energy to build a diversified portfolio, and let time do the heavy lifting. According to Vanguard's research, diversification reduces risk and smooths out returns over time, especially when combined with regular investing. Part 6. Start now. Stay consistent, and let time work for you. If there is one thing I would tell my younger self, it is this: start now. Even if you can only invest a small amount, do it consistently. The sooner you begin, the more you benefit from compounding growth. Time is your greatest ally in wealth building. Remember, the goal is not to get rich overnight. The goal is to build sustainable wealth that supports your life for decades to come. By focusing on smart, steady investing and resisting the temptation of speculation, you set yourself up for financial freedom. And trust me, future you will be grateful. So let's recap. Learn from my early mistakes. Avoid speculation. Embrace consistent investing in diversified, proven assets. Start today, even if it is small. Let time and compounding growth do their magic. And most importantly, invest in your financial education along the way. If you are serious about building wealth, keep going. Stay patient, stay disciplined, and I promise you, the results will come.
Please note that 86 Dawn Finance does not offer advice on taxes, legal matters, investments, or finances. The content is intended solely for educational purposes and should not be considered professional advice. For personalized guidance, please consult your own qualified advisors. Although the information has been carefully researched and reviewed, It may not represent the latest legal or financial updates. Viewers are advised to confirm the accuracy and timeliness of the information, particularly before making any major financial or legal decisions. Until next time, stay informed, stay empowered, and stay our 86 Don Finance channel.